Hey guys, welcome to Hunt Kill Cook. My name is Andre and I'm going to show you my climbing method and my tree saddle setup. Okay, so I'm using a tethered Eberhart saddle, the ESS, and what I'm using to climb are these Cranford strap-on steps. I think these are the Easy Hunter. They have the screw-in pegs, but for public land, these are the best. They don't leave anything in the tree, and you just strap them around. And if you want to pull in tight here, we got, it's just Amsteel, and it latches in just like that. I try to get the about knee height as we keep going. So I'll pull this one tight on the tree, work it tight, and now that one is good to go. So as I work, and this is just the ropes that come with the tethered kit, I work in my linesman's belt, and that's my first step. And I'll use my knee as the guide, and you can see I just wrap the rope around there. It's a convenient way to store. It holds pretty good. And we'll just stagger up these steps so that you can catch them with your foot. So just like that, I'm ready to go. And I'm using this ScentLok fanny pack so I can keep all of my gear on hand, and it makes climbing really quick, really easy, and most importantly, really quiet. On those cool, crisp mornings where the sound travels real far, it's best to have a system that you're confident with, and that's real quiet as you climb a tree. And you can see it's relatively quick once you get a little practice involved. And this is a relatively small diameter tree. You can go to about, I don't know, 20, maybe 24-inch tree is the biggest I've been on there. But I would have no problem hunting out of this tree. Yeah, I love these steps. They just pull tight real easy. You can just go up. I think I have 8, and 8 will put you, if you stretch them out good and you're tall. I'm 6 foot tall. If you stretch them out good, you can get about 20 feet in the tree. But with these, because they're not sticks, with the climbing sticks, you can only carry 3, maybe 4, and that'll get you high up in the tree too. But with these, there's no limit to how many you can buy, and you can just go as high as you want. Okay, I'm almost done climbing the tree, and then I'll show you my platform, which is again made by Cranford. It's their ring of steps, and we'll put in the description the titles of all of the equipment here if you wanted to check it out for yourself. Okay, I've got the ratchet strap pulled tight, and I was positioning each one of the steps all the way around the tree, and then I just you can crank that ratchet 3 or 4 times, and it just locks in rock solid. There is no movement whatsoever to these. And then you can climb up. Now, at this point is when I'll grab my tether and make a transition from my tether, or from my linesman's belt to the tether. And again, this is just part of the tethered kit, rope kit. And then on here, I have the Ropeman Ascender. I was doing the standard Prusik knot, which I have on my linesman's belt, but this Ascender is just a game changer. It's real easy to make quick one-handed adjustments. With the Prusik knot, it gets a little hairy at times trying to make your adjustments. But with this Ascender, it's real quick, real easy, and safe. All right, so now I'm strapped in. I can pull my saddle down around, further down around my waist. And I can detach my lineman's belt. All right. Okay. And then what I learned fairly recently, actually from Meat Eater and Clay Newcomb, one clever thing that you can do with your lineman's belt is hook it onto one side and then attach it like this. So with the lineman's belt wrapped around here as a secondary tether, it's a second point of safety that I really recommend. I was kind of nervous just having the single point of failure, but now that I have two lines attached, if the worst happens, my lineman's belt here is to take care of any, any falls that might incur. So from here, for me it's real simple. I just have a screw-in step that I would screw in at an angle to keep my bow, and then I have a gear holder here, and this only works for private land. If you're on public land, you could easily get a strap to wrap around the tree. They have all kinds of great gear straps, or I've even seen people tie their backpacks onto the end of their lineman's rope or their tether. All right, and then you can just pull up your bow with the rope that you left attached to your body as you climbed. Quick, quiet, easy. Unlike a platform where I'm stuck in one position, and it's great, I can swing, but with this setup, I can go all the way around the tree. So if the deer are coming from that direction, I can hide myself with the tree, my body mass is covered. Or if they're coming from the other direction as they're coming, you can just do a quick turn, and you can make it all the way around the tree. Of course, I've got this stick in the way. Normally you'd trim a tree that we were gonna hunt out of, but for this demonstration, I'm basically invisible at this point if a deer were gonna be coming from your angle, for example. Now, one downside to the ring of steps is it makes this position a lot more difficult. I know with platform hunters, they like to have the position where they're leaning out against the tree. And if I give myself a little slack here, I can really lean out against it. Let's see if I can get my feet in position. Like this. That is a lot more difficult to do because my feet are pressed up against the tree. But with that small con, if I wanted to face that direction again, I could just work around, turn, make any kind of swinging shot that I wanted to, or even better, since I'm right-handed, work around the tree to this side. And again, this branch wouldn't be here, but that is a much more comfortable, easier shot to make. So the 360-degree visibility that you have and shooting opportunities really makes the ring of steps out of the saddle my preferred way to hunt. I've been tree stand hunting all my life, and once I got this set up, it was a complete game changer. I saw a lot more deer. I was able to make ethical shots on a lot more deer, and resulting in more meat in my freezer. All right, there you have it. That is my setup. We went over the climbing method with the Cranford strap-on steps. The Ring of Steps is my preferred platform, and the Eberhart saddle from Tethered. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you have a suggestion on whatever helps your saddle setup. We'd be glad to hear it, and we'd feature your comment on the next video. Thanks for watching Hunt, Kill, Cook. Stay classy.